Let's talk about censorship.
Yeah, please.
You wanted to talk about this. I want to talk about this. I always want to talk about it. By the way, guys, to remind you, this is always Marco. You guys can go subscribe to him. He's a new YouTuber, and I want to help people like you because you're the future, man. This kind of indie journalism is, I really believe,
it's God's work.
Is what's replacing the news. And because the news, they're obsessed with doing safe pieces. They'd never do a video like what you did. They never have the balls to do it because they have too much to lose. You're a young guy. You have nothing to lose. What are you going to... They're going to get mad at you? They send you a cease and desist letter? They already did that.
Yeah. Steven, they got to cancel Joe Rogan, okay?
That's what I...
The culture needs to cancel Joe Rogan,
I'm saying... I've been saying it. These old legacy medias, we need to kill them and get the young people back in the show. And so that's what I love about people like you. But, Marco, you've been kind of attacked by these people. It's not easy to attack these giant pyramid schemes.
It's not easy. With my first pyramid scheme video, you know, I was just trolling, like I said. And after I put the video out, you know, they did the usual. They made privacy complaints on YouTube, which at the time, I didn't realize privacy complaints were something that I could just kind of like brush off. You know what I mean? And so I was like, oh shit, I hope they don't take it down. So I did go and blur some faces. I blurred the face of the one main guy, Hartage, who I later show his face, but I blurred his face earlier in the video where we're in the office because I wasn't sure if there's something about like, well, maybe if we're in the private office, I'm not allowed to show his face, but if we're outside, I can. Anyways, and then I was like making memes and just trolling on Instagram about him. And they almost got my Instagram deleted. Like WFG started making a bunch of fake accounts and going and reporting my profile for like reporting my stories and posts for like bullying.
A bunch of bot accounts. They built like a botnet.
You're bullying.
Why didn't they just sue you?
They also sent me a cease and desist letter the day the video came out being like, you have to, I actually can show you the terms of the cease and desist letter if you want. I have it right over here. If you want to hear what they demanded of me, it's actually kind of crazy.
Yeah, that sounds amazing.
Here, let me just grab it.
Because then more people can get into this and they can be like, okay, this is what I can expect. No, I think I was trying to tell Spencer Cornelius this too. They're full of shit, man. They just send these legal letters. It's like, what are you talking about? Because the same thing happened to Spencer. He had to take a video down. Or Wesley. Wesley got to Spencer to get him to take a video down. But yeah, no, it happens, man.
Yeah. So basically what they asked of me was they were like, you need to, here, this is it. They basically wanted me to take the video down, hand over any copies of the video.
What do they think it's on DVDs? These boomers?
Yeah, like
they're like, hand over any physical copies, hand over all your thumb drives, you kid,
give me the
DVD.
You got a DVD in there? Well, who's getting a DVD player even now? It's
That's
over.
So funny.
They said my video was defamatory and inflammatory. And basically, here's what they want. They said, we demand your compliance with the following forthwith. That you cease and desist from any defamatory statements against WFG. 2, that you provide all electronic and hard copy photographs back to us. That you immediately and forever remove any social media posts about WFG.
What?
And
you're crazy.
That you issue an immediate, unambiguous, and unqualified apology in writing to our client.
Woo! Who do these guys think they are? They think they are dictators of the entire world. They think they can get away with this on the internet? That's the best part about the internet is...
Think about brainwash people. Like, they're brainwashing you, so they're trying to get you to jump through hoops. They get a letter from you, you screwed up.
They said they want all copies of photos. Again, what do they think? You're going to drive over your Kodak?
Yeah.
These guys are boomers. They don't know how the internet works.
They think they're going to come over, get a VHS tape, and pull out the tape out of it.
You should be like,
get your DVD. Like, it's broken.
Okay,
it's broken.
For $10,000, I'll send you all copies of DVDs I have. They're like, all right, done. You sit and you like burn it on DVD.
Right.
Like,
burn it on DVD.
And then repost
That's all of it.
Give them a Memorex CD written on it, like sorry in marker.
In
Sharpie. Yeah, but with this ACN video, though, I had a lot more trouble. So, like I said, I worked on this video for like 6 months. I put it out. Boom. First day, it's #1 on r/documentaries.
This is such a good video. Let's blow it up for the people, guys.
Yeah.
You need to put this in your watch later. Make sure to go watch it.
So
go watch it. This is a great one. This is a great one right here.
But yeah, so with this ACN video, I had a lot more trouble. So the trajectory was there. The video was up doing its thing for like 5 days. I think I went from like 8,000 subs when I first put it out to like 12,000 or something like that. I was getting a whole bunch of subs. It was going crazy on Reddit, #1 on Reddit, r/Edmonton. Like it was just doing its thing. And then all of a sudden, after it was out for like 5 days, it's gone. And I checked my email. I had my Discord was going off. Video's gone. Video's gone.
How many hits were on it?
I was at 60.
Wow.
7,000 or something like that, close to 70,000.
When was this? When was
It's
this?
at 73,000 now. So this is another the views on the video now are re-uploaded views.
Can I tell you something? The video that's up now is the original upload, okay? But the video came out 46 days ago, and out of those 46 days, it's only been visible to people on the internet, maybe half that.
Because they shut it down,
man.
You've been
shut it down
fighting them in the
multiple
copyright
times.
strikes.
I've been fighting. Like I literally, it's still ongoing technically. Like this video, tomorrow you might go look for this video, you guys, and it won't be there.
That
so
hurts,
I highly
man.
implore you to watch it. But I
It's like
gotta,
Nityananda.
yeah. So I go and it's doing its thing. It's like almost at 70K views, and then suddenly it's gone. Copyright strike from Nathan Goldberg, the guy in the video. I was like, this is bullshit. The whole video, everything is fair use. I don't use anything that belongs to anyone. Like everything I used is public in like material,
Listen,
like video.
it happens.
yeah.
If you're gonna do this, you better get used to it because it
Yeah,
happens
yeah.
all the time. Listen, but this is what you got to do. You've got to pull a Streisand effect on them. Okay, what
That's
is
what's been
you
happening.
blow up their censorship, and then it blows back in their face. They say we don't want this smoke, and then they leave you alone. But you can't take that lying down. You've got to call them out for the fraudsters they are. When you are silencing someone's video with a bogus copyright strike, it's because you're afraid of what you said.
Yeah.
Nathan probably looked at that video and he says, I said black, they own the black people in the room, and I shouldn't have said that. That looks bad on me. And you should blow that up. You should be like, hey, Nathan, what are you trying to hide, buddy? There's a lot he's trying to hide. So
man.
that's what
Have
you
you
got to
thought
do.
about-
That would be my advice to you because there's
Yeah.
nothing you can do. The YouTube copyright system is broken. They can just shut your video down for like 3 weeks until you get it back.
Yeah.
And then it's just unfortunate that it works that way.
Have you thought about like a legal channel? Because I feel like Legal Eagle would love to take this on as like even reading the cease and desist.
Dude,
it's a
Legal
nonsense
Eagle's
cease and desist.
It's a nonsense. Listen, man, nobody is mad about this video except for Nathan. Right now, the video has 90 dislikes and 6,100 likes.
Wow.
Come on, man. We need a lawyer on this thing.
Like, there's not been one comment. I've not got one comment from anyone who's pro ACN being like,
knows.
actually, Marco, like I said, it's an airtight. I didn't spare any expense with the research I did with this video. Like, you can't rebut any aspect of my video. But unfortunately, the way YouTube is, you can still just say, hey, copy strike, and take it down. And, that's really unfortunate because after it was up for 5 days, boom, copy strike takes it down. It's gone for like 2 weeks.
Yeah, and
Come
all of its
on.
momentum
That's critical
dies.
time.
All of the momentum dies. Again,
Yeah.
you've
Dead.
got to be ruthless with just hyping that up because that's your only alternative is to blow that up. Few investing
yeah,
$5 for the culture.
Thank you.
Yeah, dude, I don't think Legal Eagle's gonna help out. He's kind of
No,
more
but
focused
other
on,
channels like that.
Trump
Do you
and
know
stuff.
any other like have you done a video just saying like this is the cease and desist letter they gave me, put it up and be like this is why it's bullshit. Like I think that's the thing. If Legal Eagle does
I
it,
wanna do a
great.
video
He has a
on
million
it
people.
myself because people don't know how to protect themselves legally. I had to get up like a, I don't know what you'd call it, a rapid fire class in this. I don't know what you call it. What do you call it? Like
H3 had
Crash course.
Crash course in learning about how to protect myself legally from these con artists who are constantly trying to shut me down. I get it more than probably almost any YouTuber you guys know. Is all these?
I mean, H3 had a whole
claims,
saga like this.
These threats. Yeah, H3 got sued. I mean, it's crazy.
Yeah.
Well, to address both of your questions there, firstly, Steven, yes, I always lean into whatever bad thing comes out of the video. Like I was still new to YouTube when the WFG video came out. And so I was still nervous about just putting myself out there in general. So when I got that cease and desist, I did consider taking the video down. Then I was like, you know what? What would 50 Cent do? And 50 Cent is always like,
we have to fight back, brother.
50
We
is
have
like-
to fight back.
you know how 50 is just ruthless talking shit on Instagram. I was like, that's what I want to be like. And so
We're
what I
free
did
people.
is, if you go look on my Instagram, I took a photo with the cease and desist, and I'm like waving at the
Nice.
camera. And then I have another video where I have like a T-shirt with the thumbnail of the video on it with like the dude's face, and I'm like just trolling and
He
like.
said, rock and roll, fuck you, you bastard. Yeah.
So I totally leaned
What
into
would
it.
50 do? What would 50 do?
Brother, you have to fight back.
Get the strap. And so basically that's what I did is
That's so funny.
I leaned into it, right? I leaned into it and tried to make it my own. And you know what? The Streisand effect totally worked. Like them making the bot accounts to report my posts, me screenshotting that and making stories about that, like it just brought so much traffic to the video and
You're
to
an
my
inspiration.
Instagram. It was great. And in this case, basically what happened was, Amish, I did talk to a lawyer.
Right.
So I had a lawyer that hit me up
Sick.
after I put the video out, and he was like, look, I feel like you're gonna have some smoke because of this, so hit me up if you need anything.
Wow.
After the copyright strike came and the video was down for 2 weeks, I was like, I didn't even hit up the lawyer. I was like, I'm gonna handle this on my own. I wrote my counter response to YouTube and I won. I got the video back. I was like, that's the end of it, right?
You gave him the strap. You gave him the 50.
I gave it 100%.
Give it to him.
And so the video comes back after like 2 weeks for 1 day. Then it goes down again because of a new claim, not a copyright strike, a defamation claim,
Oh.
Whoa.
which I've never seen before. So,
Well,
so basically what YouTube told me was that if somebody makes a copyright strike and it turns out to be false, they are not going to be allowed to make more strikes against your video.
Right.
But I guess they can still make a defamation claim.
But I've never seen a video get taken down because of a defamation claim. Don't they have to file legal action? Did they file? Do you not know you're being sued and you're being sued?
No. So what happened was after they got the defamation claim, again, I made a counter claim. And then they hit me back and they said, the party that made the defamation claim on your video has 2 weeks to prove to us that they're
they've
taking you
actually
to court.
sued. Yeah.
That they're suing you. Otherwise, we put the video back up.
wow.
Gave him the
Shit.
strap.
He didn't do shit. Video goes back up, except now it's blocked in Canada only.
Why?
Yeah, Canada's soft. Canada's soft on the laws. Canada's soft on the laws. Where's Spencer, man? Spencer Cornelia. We got to get him on this lawyer, dude.
The reason is, Steven and Amish, that I found out from this lawyer, this is when I hit up the lawyer and I said, hey man, what's going on? He just keeps striking against my video. What can I do? Can I sue? Can I make a video about me suing this guy and get some money out of this, you know? Because I've already lost so much traction from the video. Like video would have definitely had over 100K in the first week if it hadn't gotten taken down,
super losses.
100%. And so basically what he told me was in the US, defamation means something different than in Canada.
Ooh.
And in the US, defamation means you hurt someone's reputation because you made a false claim about them.
Right.
In Canada, defamation means a claim that hurts someone's reputation that's true or false. So think about that. Even if, in this case, Nathan, his whole reputation is a lie. I'm this
Wait,
successful
what?
businessman, ACN. And by me exposing the truth, even though it's the truth, because it hurts his
Canada.
reputation, it's still defamation.
Hey,
So Canadian?
hey,
So Canadian
dude,
hurt his feelings
let
law.
me
We have a
show
hurt his
you
feelings.
guys who
Basically,
made
Amish.
this law.
Yo.
This is not true, but you can't sue me because I'm in America. Listen, I'll show you guys who made this law. I know exactly who it was. Amish, do you know who it was?
I don't know, but America has
Can't wait
better
for
laws.
this.
This is who made that law because he
Can't
doesn't
wait for
want to
what this
get.
is gonna be.
This is who it is. That's who made that law, dude. That right there. This is the guy who's like, here, I'm going to pick his nose. That's the guy who said, hey, let's make it illegal to talk bad about people because I'm sick of it.
Yeah.
Amish has been showing me some hilarious clips of Trudeau getting the strap, dude.
Getting the strap, dude.
Oh,
He
baby.
But you know what he
absolutely
did?
ripped.
He gave everyone an extra month of $2,000 because he got caught giving his mom $300,000. So they
Right.
busted him. The guy's going after him. We played the clip on the show, and then he says, "You know what? Give him another serve." Added another month. Nobody in Canada cares.
Yep.
He says, "My mom got a piece. You guys get 2,000." And he
Yeah.
just added another month to serve. Nobody gives a shit.